Have you ever seen this ancient Egyptian obelisk that sits on the side of the Thames River in London? Let's talk about it in part 30 of Egyptian obelisks around the world. Technically, I have some older videos about this obelisk, which I will add to this playlist, but those technically weren't part of this series originally. So let's go. This obelisk is sometimes referred to as the Victorian Embankment obelisk or one of Cleopatra's Needles. Funny enough though, Cleopatra VII never actually saw this obelisk. This obelisk was originally created by Pharaoh Thutmose III in the New Kingdom and was erected as a pair in the Temple of the Sun in Heliopolis. Then, around 10 BCE, the first Roman Emperor Augustus had the pair of obelisks moved to Alexandria to decorate the front of the Caesarean temple that celebrated Julius Caesar. These stood all throughout the rest of the Roman Empire. The obelisk actually toppled during a large earthquake in 1303, but it was never re-erected. It was then gifted to Britain in 1819 by the Egyptian Viceroy Muhammad Ali, which was renewed in 1831, but the British government declined to fund the expensive transportation. But the transportation was finally privately funded by the millionaire Sir James Erasmus Wilson in the 1870s, and it left Egypt in 1877. It actually almost got lost at sea and was sort of captured by the Spanish, and I have a whole separate video about that story that I'll add to this playlist. It finally arrived in England in January 1878, but wasn't erected until September of that year. As all obelisk comes in pairs, its pair is actually located in New York Central Park, which we'll talk about in the next video. And then that will be the last Egyptian obelisk that we'll cover that is currently not found in Egypt.